Oh, hi. It's the Ruby Kid. Big shouts to OfTheRedProductions and Spit It Out. I represent Outspoken. I represent Spinning Compass Records. I live on the internet at therubykid.com and on all your social media platforms of choice. This is a piece called Benny and the Crow. Passport to memory. The vista was splendid. Converse with entities composed of my family and friendships, and in that sentence, the extension of reality was dissonant, on my side but unforgiving. Silver spoon and taste of cinnamon. Useless block rockers, inane chatter and bleeding afterlife. In that morning where I contemplated going all in, or giving up. 'Cause if all the tea in China ain't enough, stay in touch. But my prognosis is you're basically fucked. So alarmingly amalgamate all around you. In that satisfying second when the weather set to soundproof, I'm increasingly unable to tell whether I am dreaming, if I'm running, or if the earth is simply moving underneath me. On a low wall a crow sat. The soundtrack was slow jazz, and Benny told me stories of my own past. See, I was promised other shores in a better life that's next, but all I saw was cloud shadow on an endless murky depth. Sometimes I catch the eye of a passerby and wonder why the lucidity I'm blessed with always seems to pass her by. God bless her. She told me with a stare to get some help, since I felt connected to everybody there except myself. Fuck it, that's just Benny talking. See, I used to date Amanda back in Yorkshire, but she left me for a tyrant with the swagger of a porn star. But that's really less important. There's a morning grimace to the doorway and train tracks to where the wars are. It's a short, sharp shock for pillow sentiment. Trade stories of hesitant contempt and fellow senselessness, and when the walls of the room begin to shift to other angles, then Andrew Marvell's trials cast a very barren shadow in the garden, imagining a rosebed smelling sweetly. But Eve said it wasn't apple season, so go easy. And how many more nights like this one are we able to endure? I've had 10,000 so far, and I'll have several thousand more. Now the centurions pass warnings down the ramparts of the fortress of Benny on a crow's back. He's here to snatch your daughters. But I shudder to imagine how I look to other people, when tranquil horses took precedent over the normalcy of equals, and even if our interests were somewhat more opposed, they didn't need to watch me chew the skin right off my skull. That's very droll. Impotent, with drooping ash demeanour. Kitchen sink amoebas, dreamers of a world of equals. Between us is the question. How am I? Yeah, I'm plenty. How you feeling, Benny? Benny. Mercy, mercy. I think the wall's about to move and hurt me. So I'll hang on to the cliff face even though the sun is burning. Many journeys led me to this spot. Thanks for coming out. But I don't think I'll ever know what daylight is about. Weak dawn sunbeam catch colonies of sinter dust. As we wonder how to process all the wandering and sinfulness, please sing for us. Sing a sweeter lullaby to sleep, 'cause I feel as if I haven't closed my eyelids for a week. Now there's little more important than the scoreline. I saw it as the crow flies. It was wreaking havoc with my jawline. More signs and symbols that I cannot seem to fathom. I don't think it really happened. And if it did, it doesn't matter. 'Cause here's how the conversation development is likely. Didn't I see you down at World Unknown the other Friday? Yeah, I reckon so. I was there with Benny. Do you know the guy? I think you'd like him. He's very, very friendly. There's an exceptionally disturbing trail of images to sunrise. But you're only young once, right? So my choices are for those times. We'll rearrange the elevation, celebrate the hollows. Benny and Amanda fuck on first date, but make you pay for it tomorrow. That's Benny and the Crow. Single and remixes package released 22nd of April. Probably out by the time this video is uploaded. Shouts to Off The Red and Spit It Out. I'm the Ruby Kid. Goodbye.